Hello YouTube, welcome back. I just realised you can't save in this beginning bit when you go on your codec to call. Can't even remember her name. No, I don't think it was Sigan. Anyway, it was someone other than Major Tom, I can tell you that. And it wasn't paramedic, was it? I can't even remember. It was something stupid.
You'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation. There aren't supposed to be an international... The enemy know you're there? This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS at Ops 1, the issued a so you can take... Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. Remember, we'll bring you back. Remember that. Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic?
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
But I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me...
Years it been.
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the customers are on the same side right now. Doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
Of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Sure to come in handy.
Excuse me. I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Mission now.
Yes, that does take a very long time, and... Ooh, crap, I moved something. I don't know what I moved. Okay. Sorry, let me fix this. Okay, we're back. Okay, now we're officially back. And... that bloody cutscene goes on for so long, my controller turns off every time. I probably should change that. I'm going to collect everything crouching. Crawl backwards if you really fancy there, Snake. We are going to collect... Trying to remember how to do this. Slash. This is way. No, this way. Climb it then. Be a butt face. We got the mushroom. There's a snake here, which I believe you just stand like this. This is going to be me pretty much collecting everything, and I don't have any ammo to pick up, and that was a snake, and I meant to catch myself. I believe on the third one you get it. The way to detect if an animal is in here is you stare at the top of the grass, you can see where it moves, like there should be a frog in here. which is, there he is. So he's in here, you can see him down there. Got it. Okay. And I believe there is a Keratin around here. And I believe on this difficult, yes, I do have the easy gun, which is the best gun ever because it has infinite ammo. And has this laser sight, so it's just simple. Which I cannot shoot for anything. You realise in old games, I tend to have terrible aim. No grass movements. Is there a snake on one of these? I've got a feeling there is. There's fruit. Oh, there's med there as well. I'm probably missing snakes hanging from trees. But when I look at trees, I can't see anything anywhere else. Actually, I may as well just take this pressure off. How do you take that? There you go. Let me use this to kill it. That's not dying, is it? Fuck! Let's put it back to sleep. It will die at some point. It has to die at some point. My god. I can't remember it taking this long when I first did this. There we go. Russian Gabriel. Now, I believe there is a grenade in here somewhere, but we have to dodge this. There it is. I have played this game way too many times. There's something else in there. Or in the Hatchet's Nest, which we can get. I've got to make my life easy and shoot all these things. There's one. Where is it there? Oh fuck, because I shot the Hornet's Nest. I didn't think I was that close. Yeah, we're on the easiest difficulty. There's literally nothing I can do. Can this die? Die, let's go to sleep. Right, it's not sleepy yet. Bloody hell. Got a suppressor for my Mark 22. The Keratin is not there. He must be somewhere else. And I'm going to show you where this last... what's the name of the frogs? I cannot remember the name of these frogs. I can see these animals around and fruit, but I'm just going to show you. This is where the last one is. Another episode on Metal Gear Solid 3. I somehow had a strange feeling I missed out something, and I did just see it. There was a snake in here that I did miss. Here we go. So I'm just going to quickly run through here, make sure I've not got anything. I'm casually going through backwards. I'm worried half of these videos
Change
so
your
far have just been
camouflage by
cutscenes.
selecting camouflage from the survival
I'm
viewer.
guessing that is not very
The
fun
uniform
to watch.
option.
Here we go, back into it. There's a tiger. I don't know how that would work for me in general situation. There's one walking this way. I'm going to take him out quickly. There's one down there. Would I be able to... Ah. Got him. Now, there's the Keratin up there. But there is an enemy around here. Oh my god, can I just aim? Ah. You can't change sensitivity on this, which is very annoying. I believe that's everybody down in this area. The Keratin's not there. There it is. Oh yeah, quick hint, if you're ever going to play this game, you can tap R2 while you're aiming to get rid of it. I'm doing it from this side because this side might be more useful and needs to put more people to sleep. I never realised this gun didn't put them to sleep so long. Yes, it's a good plan to drop that on him. Look at that smile. God, that was good. You reckon that's enough? Let's try it. Can always try again. There it is. And here you go, here's another carrot hand. Hey, I believe I've missed something. Wrong button. Well. Okay, I am back, and it does not affect your rank, and I am pretty now happy. So, I'm going to... Okay, remember where I am, and drop the bees on this fellow. Here's something that I need to get, film goggles, because that will help me. Okay, I believe I know where I missed the thing. I believe it's up in the tree in front of me, make sure that there's nobody behind me. This is the one I missed. I have been searching for so long. Okay, let's just take out a few enemies and Rasfet here. Oh crap, there's one back there. Ah, can't really see him, that was a guess shot. There you go, fire. There's one in there. I believe there are a few enemies planted around Rasfet. There is a Keratin through here in a moment. I'm just about to show you through this tiny gap, I do believe. Oh no, oh yeah it is. You can see it from the other side as well if you do want to get around that. Anyway, before we go and actually do what we're meant to be doing, I'm going to watch out for you. Because I like my no alert so far, I've had a caution there. Let's climb this ladder behind the building. And up here we should see some birds. Here we go. I'm going to shoot these birds. Okay, don't know why the first one didn't work. I can't remember which one I do need, so I'm just going to shoot everyone. Bird E. Climb back up. I remember the one I do need has a weird name. There is sand whistling brush.
Huh? We meet at last.
Okay, I'm pressing. Oh crap, my controller's doing off. Oh, because he's gone for so long. Controller's turned off again, twice in one cutscene. I probably should go into the settings about that. There we go, we are back. What you can do if you really do fancy shoot, so not so cool. Utala in the head, Utala, Ocelot, I'm guessing it's Utala because it's Russian. But shoot him in the face, and you will get a trophy, which is series over, I do believe, because it does create a time paradox of if Ocelot isn't there, then the later games don't come in. I'm not going to spoil it for now. Okay, this is where the controller turned off again. This is where I will be ending the episode. So yeah, when I can pause it, I can pause it now. It's all good. I don't need to be in this pause menu, I need to be in the codec to save. Let's check, I can save before I end the video. I can save. So, yeah, end the video. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. If you want to see more, share it to your friends. Yeah, leave it a like again, comment what you want to see, and subscribe, because I upload more than just this. Surprise, I know. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.